I'm muted. Amazing. Alright, it's stream time. Oh my goodness. Oh, the infinite video. Okay, so today I was like, I haven't done enough Scratch, and then I remembered Scratch exists, so we're doing Scratch. Wait, this is still playing. I kind of want to do Python now though, but Scratch will be funnier because because it's a whole new world of weird programming stuff. Or I have a viewer, or maybe it's me, I don't know, but I might have a viewer. Let's go, welcome to the stream, viewer. I feel like I do this every stream. I feel like I've got a viewer immediately, but then it's just just me watching my phone for chat. Alright, so essentially there's this program called snakify, which we got here, and it's designed for teaching people Python, Java, and JavaScript, three big useful programming languages. But I was like, what if I took their programming challenges and did them in Scratch? So yeah. So for those of you who aren't familiar with Scratch, basically Scratch just takes programming. I'll get programming, usual programming as an example. But like everyone does this in Scratch streams, I should just get on with the thing, but it's too much fun to use Scratch the way it's meant to be used. So you'll essentially like stack things together, so say we want, I don't know, forever, and then you can do fun things like turn 15 degrees, wow. Although this is going to go, oh, IDLE is not happy with me. Okay, never mind. We're not going to look at real programming today. We're just going to use Scratch. It's fine by me. Whee! And then you do fun things like that. But we're not going to be doing graphical things because that's just too much creativity required. We just want to do some heavy, hardcore programming, TM. So we're going to be doing these. All right, program 1. Write a program that takes 3 numbers and prints a sum. Let's do it. Alright, so first of all we need an interface. We need to get one here. I'm going to leave the default ask what's your name because that is just too funny. Alright, we need a green flag. I feel like someone's going to tell me to be quiet. It's doing kind of late stream. Alright. Let's drag that there. So we need 3 inputs, so we'll just get 3 inputs. Wait, but then where's that going? Is that going into input? answer. Alright, we probably want an array. They call them lists here, that is fair. Call it, we're doing things, wow. Incredible. So I'm going to add the things. Probably going to need to do a clear up as well. There we go. Alright, and then we have to do their sum. Yeah, so a number of ways we could do this. I'm thinking we will just set a variable to 0 and then we'll do a repeat free loop of Oh, I did have a viewer. Oh well. It's more interesting. So I did a bit of experimenting with this before because I was like, does it work? Does it not? I kind of did. Let me find my previous project. Wow, my internet does not like me. Oh, it's okay. Oh, this is no fun. We want to see inside. Why is it taking so long? You know what? While that loads, let's do the thing. Need to add on to it. Maybe we do want to make a video game in Scratch. Problem is, game engines are so complicated. It takes forever just to get like a grid system working. Oh, so we need a counter variable. Ooh. Oh, we can have data shown as well, because that is the joys of Scratch. That is the joys of Scratch programming. Alright. So can item, oh okay, yeah. It's the wrong one. Change my variable by, alright, and it's 1 index rather than 0 index. Good to know. Yeah, go. Oh, that's forever gonna do that. Is that okay? Oh, it'd be kind of funny if, wait, this will be funny, this will be worth it. Oh my goodness, this is just the first snakify challenge. Amazing. Alright. My variable 2 and 0. Yep. That is what we want to do. And presumably we'll also use the counter variable here. Change I by 1 to count, and then we'll use the counter in here. And then, oh, we need an output. Output. There it is. And delete all of output to clear it each time you run the program. Scratch just makes, I can't tell if Scratch makes simple programming things look complicated. However, they are actually complicated, and programming languages are just so much better at reducing the complexity. Because I need to get Python working, because it would be cool to show the Python and Scratch solutions side by side. Just show just how complicated it makes them look when it's not too bad. Alright, and we're going to do an output. No. There we go. Oh, we could have Scratch say the output, because that might be funny too, but this is more technical and cool, so that's what we're going to do. Alright, let's do it. Oh, it doesn't let me move it. Oh, it does let me move it while it's running. Oh, this is great. 17. 34. 23. Wait, I need a calculator to check it. I did not think this one through. Let's do numbers that I can add up. 3, 5, 6. And let's figure out what it's going to do ahead of time. 5 plus 6, 11 plus 3, 14. Oh my goodness, it works. And Python and Scratch is spinning in the background. And maybe we should have a stuff all at the end too. Just to make it nice and Neat. Where's the stop all then? Wow, they removed it. There used to be a nice like red icon on it, and it's not anymore, and I'm sad. Oh, there we go. We've got a calculator for adding 3 numbers now. Amazing. Mission complete. Oh, this is too much fun. Never mind. I thought this was not going to make good content, but I was very wrong. This makes amazing content. I need to set an alarm as well, so I don't go too long. I'm just setting how long an alarm? 35 minutes of this, maybe? Let's go. Oh my goodness. Alright. How do I save it? There's a save button. Can I duplicate projects? Bro, there's a famous, Oh, it's made it. Oh my goodness. The script's so long. So this is the one which I did to test it. As you can see, there's a lot more complex things going on here. But I managed to get it to work. I got this challenge that was a lot more complicated working. It was great fun to make. I was like, you know what, this is going to be some great YouTube content. Oh dear. Oh, I should do is get Aaron and challenge him at this. That would be hilarious. I'm going to do that sometime. I need to create some very own challenges for that though. Okay, can I copy it? Oh, I don't think I can. Oh, that is so sad. I can backpack the code though, so we'll work on that. Oh, I didn't specify it's from snakify. Oh, what is this? Oh, snakify. Excellent. Can I just dump that in the backpack? Is that how backpack works? Why doesn't it add it to backpack? Do I have to right click on the thing and say add it to backpack? Oh, it's adding it. Yes. We did it. Excellent. Alright. Let's move on to the next program project. Where is it? Oh, this is great. This is programming. Okay. New project. Oh, this one should be quicker to do. It's a lot less logic. Maybe we can create a better default script so we can create these quicker, because that would be great. Just realizing having Discord open is probably not a good idea, so I'm just going to close that before I accidentally show Discord. That would be bad. Alright, so we're going to get the script. Boop. Alright, let's make a good default one that we can use for all of the projects moving forward. So the default things is going to be, wait, if I put a list in the backpack, does it automatically create it? I don't know, we'll find out. We'll find out. Oh my goodness. Oh, no viewers, sad times. Maybe I'll get some on the non-live playback, but maybe not. That's okay. Delete all of output. Yep, I think. Yep. Oh, and then how can I show its logic? I guess I can't. So I guess we'll just put a stop all. That's really it, isn't it? Alright. Well, it's better than nothing. There we go. So that's all we can do for a default script, unfortunately. Alright, so for this one we want to just say hello and the person. Oh wait, him asking what's your name actually makes sense. Oh my goodness. Amazing. Alright, so he's going to ask what's your name. And we're going to, this might be the shortest Scratch script ever written. Is there a concatenate one? Join. Incredible. The add might work too, but I don't know. And answer. Oh, that might be quite good to have my default script. Yeah. What can I do that's default and doesn't change anything, but still counts as an action? Where are the irrelevant blocks? Are there any? Yeah, this is default and will work. This is confusing to explain what I'm doing, but it will make sense later. No, that's not what we wanted, but that's okay. That's what we want. Basically just because I want to have these blocks on hand because they're kind of long to get. And input is pretty much going to be a part of every program. So we can do this. Turn answer degrees. Not using radians because no one likes radians apparently. At least not in game programming, I guess. Sad times. I don't know what I'm saying. No one uses radians for Scratch programming. Oh, this is great. Okay. Oh, does this just work? Jeffrey. Did it work? I don't know. Pineapple man. Yo, it worked. How do I make it bigger? Oh, it wants to give me the option. Yes. Challenge complete. Challenge 2, snakify. Well, there we go. Onwards and upwards. Oh, I didn't save. Nice. Next challenge. Oh my goodness. Yo, viewer, hello. How's you? If you have a YouTube thing, you can say things, but if not, then YouTube is weird about saying things. It'd be nice if there was like an anonymous thing, but there isn't, and I'm sad. New project. For the new viewer, context about what we're doing. I'm going through these snakify problems, which are basically like your standard data manipulation Python projects, but then we're doing them in Scratch, which is designed to teach like young people how to game program. So it's kind of cool. It's more fun than it should be, that's for sure. Grab the backpack. Do we want that? I think we do. Oh gosh. But why isn't Python opening? Unbelievably sad. Alright, we're just going to use what am I going to use? Trinket, that's it. So yeah, I wanted to get Python just to show the two, but Python on my desktop computer's not working. I don't know why, and I'm sad. Alright, so that's our ticking script thing. And this is our default script. Alright, what's this? Write a program that takes a number and prints it square. Oh, we can do that. Speed run time. We want to goodness. Add. So they have a square one in Python. They don't. Oh my goodness, this is so sad. It's okay. We can do it the old school way of squaring a number, which is just to oh, hello. Just to multiply the number by itself. Nice. Rather than using a square function thing. Oh, yeah. Speedrun time. Oh, wait, no, it wants just a number. But we can't see it. Very cool. So a show. Show list. So that needs to go in the default script too. Oh, amazing. It squared it. Wow. Do. Doo-doo-doo. Oh no, is it going to be harder to find the default script in here now? Oh, it should be alright because there's 2 oranges, so we can just remember it's the one with 2 oranges. It's the big one. Alright. Let's just deattach that. It doesn't run. Alright, so we can put in a number we know the square of. 25. Yeah, we're moving onwards. Oh, we're going through them rapidly. Hopefully the next one's not too hard. Well, I did see right-angled triangles, so maybe it's trigonometry. That'd be bad. Oh my goodness. Thing is, in my head, it was like, yeah, this will be a fun stream. Everyone can get involved with this and understand what's going on. And I was like, wait, maybe it's only me who gets amused by Scratch programming for non-game programming things. Oh well, that's okay. Is Trinket alive? Oh my goodness, it is. Wow. Can we program in Python? Oh, this is amazing. Oh, we can show the solution in Python and it'll be like, bruh, why are you using Scratch? This is a much better programming language. And I'll be like, you kind of got a point. All right. Creating project. Bruh. How can I save some RAM? This is probably not relevant now because I'm not going to go into logic here. I don't even have the challenge to go into the logic here. Oh, it's done. Yes. All right. Going to get the default script. Boop. Place it here. Get the tick script. Put that here. Wow. All right. So for this one, write a program that reads the length and base of the base and the height of the right angle triangle and prints the area. Oh, it's too easy. We can do this quickly. Do-do-do. Alright. So we're gonna ask that and we're gonna store it in a variable because we have to. Do-do-do-do. Base. Height. I'm going to set base to answer, and we're going to do set base to answer. Having a mind blank. Oh yeah, we need this. Yum. Oh, what is this? What is this mess? Okay. Set height to answer. Then we want to. Why does it always do that? Oh, because I'm clicking my blocks rather than variables. Yeah, I'm silly. Do-do-do. Add fraction 1/2. No, that's not 2. With a numerator of the product of the height and the base. That's not where I wanted to put it. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, what are you doing, Scratch? And then I can show, for this one, I can show the Python equivalent, which is going to take like 2 seconds to code. And it's going to be like, why are you using this over that? The answer is there's just something nice about putting in blocks rather than just typing code. Typing code's better, I don't know what I'm talking about. It's something new. Right, I am remembering the formula for an area of a triangle, right? I think so. Alright. And that's it. 10, 5, 25. Alright, let's do trinket. That's not how you define a function. Oh, we need a thing. Let's just declare as a constant at the top. No, float's better. No, they're not. Float or an integer? Float, all the way, float. Nice. So now we can do the same thing we did there. Was it quicker? Yeah, that's only like, how many lines of code is that? It's like no lines of code. Oh my goodness, it's 4 lines. Whereas Scratch is like, oh, it's disgusting. And that's why programming languages were invented. True story. Just realized I called it program 3, it's program 4. Not that anyone cares. All right. Next challenge. Maybe we better to do harder challenges because there'll be some. This is just what we've done before. Would it be harder? Would it be better, harder ones, or would it be fine to just work through them? Let's do recursive functions in Scratch. Oh dear. I should just do like a Python speed run of these, that would be quite cool. How would that work though? Oh yeah, I could just... The speed run would work, that would be cool. Should work on that sometime. Alright, a for loop with range. Series 1. What do you want from me, program thing? Given two integers a and b, a small r equal to b, print all numbers from a to b inclusively. Okay, yeah, that'll be far more interesting to do in Scratch than what I've been doing so far. So let's do this. I'm trying to think how I'd even do that in Python. Can I just do it built-in in Python, actually? It might be built-in. I can't do a dash, I can do an underscore. Yeah, we can. It's a built-in. It's a built-in. I'm just going to copy-paste that code. Stuff 0. That's probably it. No. Why is that? I'm not telling it to do anything. Lol. Okay. 4, 10. Why is that a problem? Start must be an integer on line 16. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Why would you want to float in this situation? Out of here. Okay, that's the solution in Python. So it's just a built-in. In Scratch it's not. There's no built-in in Scratch. We have to work from the ground up inside this weird, wonderful land of Scratch code. Oh my goodness. From the ground up. There's our tick script. And here's our main.py beginnings. And here we continue. Alright, so we need our inputs first, that's the easy bit. I'm going to make a list for inputs because I'm going to be fancy boys. Alright, now we can put a loop around that. Put a loop around that. Right, oh nice. So we're going to get two inputs, sorted. That's the bit that's fine. The bit that's not fine is print the numbers from A to B inclusively. Oh no, it's fine. We can do it like a primitive for loop thing. Yeah. So we just need our I. This is cool though. This is a more interesting program. So definitely a good idea to move forwards and do this instead. Set I to I'll show the equivalent of this in Python as well, just because it'll be cool. That's essentially what's happening. Set I to one of inputs. Oh, this just typing so much better. You know what? I used to like Scratch. Now I don't. There's basically just been a lesson of don't use Scratch, choose Python. Honestly, that -1. But the exception case is going to be, not the exception case, but the breaking out of the loop is going to be the bit where it's like, Ooh, repeat until. Repeat until I is bigger than. And then we'll stop. Change I by 1. This might be it. We're doing good things. Yeah, I think. I'll do the same example I did in Python. Oi! Oh no, include 11. Why did it include 11? Repeat until. That is weird that it did that until it's bigger. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird that it did that. So be bigger than or equal to, there isn't. Why? Okay. This is going to work, I think, but explaining, like thinking about why is just annoying. Incredible. Yep. So what's happening in Python is that we're going we're essentially just going, probably just rip the logic straight from here. Getting things Yeah, that's it. We just need an input case here. Not an input case, input block. Getting an input, I don't know what you call it. There we go. So that's essentially what's going on here. But again, it's so short in Python, and then Scratch just here like, hello, a million lines of code for nothing. All right, what is there left to do? Could do a few more programmings. Could go back to title the stream or something like programming with Python, but then I could just like be a rebel. Go back to the chemistry one. Chemistry one's kind of better because it's more challenging. This would be good in a competition. That'd be hilarious. So I'll definitely try and do that because that'd just be so funny. Well then, how would you? Oh, but the snakify speedrun would be pretty good too. I might do a demonstration of that just because that would be just the funniest. It's good we had ideas. I'm trying to think, so if you did this, we want the programs to be self-tested, and that would be fine. We could do that. The problem is, I guess we could force having on the clipboard something really, or we could have like potato dot stored on the clipboard, so it's like hard to use, but maybe you could use. It's going to sound so weird because I'm not forming all the thoughts. Okay. You can just use the first test data and then the output. But then the input's going from there. Oh no, we can do this, we can do this. Snakify and Scratch one. Alright, let's make a new one. New trinket. So essentially what I'm thinking is it would be like define program 1 ABC, whatever you wanted because it takes 3 inputs, and you want to return A plus B plus C. What you could do is you could return, or you could do that works too. Like, there's a number of ways you could do it, but then the question is how do we test it? Let's have a look at John as well. Oh yeah, this will be good. Maybe it'll be stupid. I don't know. We'll find out. Plus 8. That's not going to work because they're strings. We need integers. Oh, that is dumb. This is probably the dumbest program ever written. Very cool. Okay, it doesn't really matter, just the idea of it. Okay, and then we could have define test all. Yeah, and then solution equals dictionary 1 colon, and then we want a tuple of inputs and expected outputs. So this will work, maybe, hopefully. Wow, I actually found a way to use it. I was talking about tuples recently and how essentially a list can do everything and a tuple can. And I couldn't think when a tuple could be useful, but here a tuple will work. Because the solutions, so like here we got John as the input and hi John as the answer. And that doesn't change regardless of anything else. It makes sense to put it inside a tuple like we're doing here. But it's cool because I couldn't think before of times when you'd actually use a tuple. But here's a time when you would. Two, three, six. Oh wait. Yeah, this is fine. It's fine. Oh goodness. This is gonna be the worst. Oh no. Why didn't that work? There's too many. Selecting both, one on. Okay, there we go, it's fixed itself. No, what? Ah, this is the worst. This is just silly. I could use different, I could have used different quote marks. I should have done that. I'll do that in the future. This is so silly. It'll make sense though in a second, what I'm doing. We're still using a tuple, but we're ditching the idea of putting inputs and outputs in a list because it seems to be better. Oh, except for, Are there any times when I will sometimes have more than one output? Can I? This is going to be so hard to follow and so abstract. I don't know what I'm doing. It'll be fine. It'll be good if it works. If it doesn't work, people are going to be very confused. Oops. Oops. Moral of the story, plan streams more than this. Alright, if I do that, this makes sense. I can explain what I'm doing here. It does not like that. Why doesn't it like that? Oh yeah, you can't put a comma before inside a tuple. Wow, that worked. That's very good news for us. That means we can just assign it to a tuple. Yes. No, that's not okay actually. Okay, what if C equals, oh no. Now what happened? Oh goodness. That's not what we want to be doing, but it is what we want to be doing. Oh no, it works. Oh no, it works. Oh, this is going to be disastrous. I can't wait. Oh no. So we need one line for variables, one line for okay, so our line of variables will just be x equals 0. Our line of weirdness will be c equals 0. And that'll be 11. Oh, this code. Absolutely amazing. Oh no. Oh, my brain is melting. This is great. This is what we need, some actual challenge. The Scratch programming wasn't enough challenge. X equals 0. I hope I finish this before the end of the stream because I need to explain what the heck's happening. Oh dear. Okay, this is good. Don't panic, it's good. For I in range solutions written 2. Constant, that's very nice. Okay. Aha. Solution 1. There's no evaluation feature in REPL. Oh no. I meant trinket. Oh no, there goes an alarm. Oh, everything's going wrong. This is where it gets exciting. No way, we've got to use a cozier. Got to save the trees. And I trust a cozier to find things like REPL. Sometimes it doesn't, because like when you want to convert units and stuff, REPL might, a cozier might have it now, but sometimes it doesn't, and you have to use Google for those things. But for the most part, REPL, cozier works fine, it's great. Why am I logging in? Oh, because I can't. Oh, I need Python. Oh, it's there. Yep. Yep. Oh, I need to sign in. Oh, thank goodness I don't need to sign in. What a lifesaver. We're dumping this in here. What is this interface? Okay. Right, so, oh, where is it? Oh, it looks terrible. That's okay. It's not here for the style, it's here for the code. So we're going to evaluate solution I. Zero, 1. So that's the x equals 0 thing. Right, solution I 2. And then we're going to do C equals oh my goodness. Program plus string I plus that string plus identifier equals solution I. That's not shorter. Just call it variable. Amazing. Is that a string or is it not a string? Depends what we set it as. It says that, so it's a string. Oh dearie me. Okay, and then we need to variable's hardly that much shorter either. But it was slightly shorter. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, I really need to finish this so it makes sense, but the code is so dense. Dearie me. Yo, I've got a viewer again. Hello. Sorry, this is confusing as bananas, but it's nearly done. And once it's done, it'll make sense and it'll be great. But it's not done yet. A few more bits of code and it will make sense, hopefully. Maybe. Variable 0, 1, 2, 3. Print C. Oh, what are you doing, REPL? Oh, essentially, we're just asking is variable equal to, I can't think like that, if C equals variable 3, print correct, else print incorrect. Oh my goodness, is it going to work? What is it doing? Oh, we haven't told it what to do, so it's really not sure what to do. What is happening? REPL, what are you doing? This is not the time to be messing up. Alright, we're going to call test all. Yes, it's finished. Ah, my viewer's gone. No. Why is that not working? Oh no. Oh, we can't assign variables. Disaster. Oh no, we needed that to work. What do I do then? Huh. Let's go back to test. With test, if I do... This is not good. It was meant to work. It didn't work. Oh no. It's getting late. Everything's going wrong. Oh my goodness. Why doesn't that work? Ah. Yes. It's all good. It's working. Yes. Please work. Why doesn't it work? Oh, it does. Ah, we can just do that. All this nonsense, we didn't need it. Okay, we didn't need all this nonsense. I want to keep it just in case we do need it. But it's looking very likely we don't. So what we do is we delete all of this because it's silly. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. We only need to do one. Oh, it's just gonna work. Oh my goodness. No, incorrect. John is not defined. Why is John not defined? But I'm trying to put it as an input, a hyphen. Oh, I know why. It's because we need this quotation marks to say this is a string. Woo! There we go. Now it knows it's a string. Why is 230? That is wrong. Why is it doing 236? Ah. It's because I did bad things. Oh, it's fantastic. So basically what we're doing is we're doing snakify's test thing for it. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I can explain it properly in a second after it works. Still printing out 236. Okay, now I have to figure out why it's printing out 236. Oh, because it's weird. I don't know why I was doing that. But it works. Yes. So basically, if we did a speed run, we could have this test all code at the bottom, and we can we can speed run by typing these bits, and then this will test automatically for us if we got it right or not. It should be pretty foolproof, which is crazy. Just took a bit of scratching my head to figure out, but we got it. So for example here, we have a list of things that it should do when you do certain things. So if you have 2, 3, 6, it should output 11. But I should realize all of this is irrelevant because the problem is now it's just it doesn't matter what your program does as long as it takes these inputs. It doesn't even need to do anything with them. It can just print 11 and you'll get it correct even though it's not correct. That's a problem. Well, never mind. But it's got it as a integer 11. It's a nice idea, but it's not going to work because you can just so I'll explain what I mean. So basically, what it's assuming is that you'll add up 2, 3, 6 and get 11. So here we've got a program that does that, and that's cool. Problem is that we could write a program, takes an ABC, literally completely ignores them. Like it can ignore them so much that it just deletes them, or literally, and then returns 11, and it will still work as if it's fine. See, it's claiming that's correct, even though we literally just deleted the parameters and didn't use them, when the program challenge was to take 3 numbers and print the sum of those 3 numbers, but we don't, we just delete them immediately and then print 11, because we know that's what it's looking for. So anyway, we can do this so you can't do that. You could set it up so that all the correct inputs and outputs are done here. How long would that take? Maybe not that long, only 5 here. What? jQuery, I didn't click that. Okay. Yeah, this is actually still reasonable. Could probably still do this. But then how would I organize the solution? Let's do it for the first one just because we can for now. Getting near where I probably need to stop the stream, but we've got a tiny bit more time. So let's say instead okay, so now instead just do it as an array, could we? Array of tuples seems good. Zero, 20, 300. and then the output should be 320. And for this one, we can just have a single object within the tuple, so it scales up quite nicely. That's always a bonus. But this interface on REPL is just the worst, honestly. But we need it for this eval function, unfortunately. So we can't do it without. Alright. For test data variable, oh, that actually worked. Nice. I pushed a hotkey to indent the code and it worked, and I'm happy. To replace variable with test data for all of these. If that's all I have to do to change it, then that's pretty epic. Oh no. We have mismatching brackets fun. Oh dear. There's a lot of messy brackets. It's fine, I think I fixed it. Expected 230, actual 11. Because we used my cheat program. Yes. Breaking the cheat. Okay, I just figured out one more thing we can do to make it good. Let's make a string, nearly done. I'm sorry, I just had a mind blank, correct. Oh yeah, so now we could, if we wanted to, we could theoretically have it so you could speedrun this by, it tells you what you expect, what it actual is, and then it'll tell you how many correct the total. So if after your speedrun you test it and you get all of them correct, then the time counts, otherwise it doesn't. So we could speedrun snakify if we wanted to. I really don't know. That seems to be it. Oh, wow, the lag is amazing. Alright, well, we went from scratch to some Python programming thing. It was a mess. But we've done a proof of concept that you could speedrun snakify Python program if you wanted to. The script's not too complicated. If you want to have a go at improving it and maybe extending it for more of snakify and doing a snakify speedrun with this setup. So what you do is, this is the speedrun area, so you delete this each time you speedrun, and then you just have this final method, test all, you'd have in your thing, so you can test at the end of your speedrun if you did it or not. Would be the thing. So if you really want to do that, you could. If you join my Discord server, c_galaxy, there's a link to join it in all of the streams. If you want this code, I can send you it, so you can extend it if you want, mess around with it maybe, up to you. But yeah, it's getting kind of late now. I think I've done everything I can do for this stream. The Scratch was actually kind of fun, but didn't have as much to it as I was hoping there might be, so that's okay. So yeah, think that's all from me. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. OBS is here. Oh, I was miles off camera for like most. Wow. That's okay. Alright, bye.